Well, here is my FSE chat room design. Firstly, I have used the MySQL workbench for the database design. I have used two tables. The first one is message. It is all the messages the user have typed in. And for the user, it is the username, user ID, and the login time and login timestamp. Both of the primary key are auto-increment, which is more helpful in the query. And I have used a trick that is the timestamp. Instead of compare the time, login time and message time, I have used timestamp, which is unique number, and then I can use it for the history message of the existing user. Well, here it is the code of my FSE chat room. For this one, it is app.js. It is the server side of the design. Firstly, it is the initialization import and require all the blocks and all the and this is the MySQL some parameters in MySQL, and here it is the socket connection, and here is some router parameters and functions, and here it is some functions I have used in this code. Well, firstly, it is come to this part. This is the router to use the get function and to send file to the viewer chat modify, which is here. Here is the HTML. And I also use some script, source script from the downloaded from the internet, and I have used another chat.js, which is some codes in the client side. Well, firstly, I have used Ajax. Before the socket is on, I have connect the database, and then I have used the get username for the virtual URL, and to get the username, the user have typed in the HTML, and then I have to post it to the server side. And when the server get a username, it is used jQuery to check whether the user it is existed one or new user. And if it is the new user, I would to write it down into the user database, a user table in the database. If it is not, I have show the I will select all the content of the message history and show it on the web page. And after that, it is the socket part. It is very useful to use the socket.io and to listen on the different events. And on the server side, I would to use to monitor the type of the user, and then to do the related connections and related work to it. And here it is the here is the first I will show the table. It is the message table, and here it is the user table, and I will do the demo listening on this. Oh, sorry, not this one, this one. Well, firstly, I have typed in the existing user, look, Cindy, and submit. Well, there is a little repetition here, but it's okay. Welcome, Cindy. And look at the table. Here it is shown that Cindy is existing user, and this is a chat history of all the things I have. And here it is another one. Yeah, and I will type in another name. I will new name, maybe the Elva. Yeah, Elva. Yeah, and look at this one where it is not existed, but when we select all the things from user, she is added. And then I will say, hi, Cindy. and it broadcast, and Cindy's here. Hi, Elva, and it is also here. And I will show both of the message have added to the database. And if I have logged out Cindy and by Cindy, and if I can log in again, yep, Cindy, submit, Cindy, yeah, and here is also the new things. And here is the new messages I have just typed in. Well, there are still some problems with my codes. I little struggle at how to post all the history to the web page. I do use the Ajax, but there is some problem with data transfer. And when I get the message history from the server side, there is some problem, maybe JSON problem, but I'm still working hard on that. So that's all. Thank you.